Welcome to Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. This is the Fall Texas Elite Combine, where student athletes get a chance to work on ball handling, passing, and their shot. This combine is being held at Crossover Gym in Missouri City. It brings together some of the best up-and-coming players in the area. This is a chance for the young ladies to get personal instruction from local coaches in preparation for the upcoming season. But it's also a chance to show off their skills to the college coaches and recruiters watching their every move.
Well, we get some good looks, get a good workout, get to see some more players that we're going to see upcoming season, that we've seen in the past season, and have some fun.
Well, it's kind of multiple things. One, learn how to work hard in a short span. Maybe learning something new that they possibly never done before in a drill, and then, competing against other kids. Then the second piece is by having college coaches come in, is giving them an opportunity to be seen, because everybody doesn't play summer ball, everybody doesn't necessarily play in NCAA certified events to be seen, so you give them that opportunity.
Some players here are as young as 7th grade, but for girls who are serious, it's never too early to start preparing to play at the next level.
I think it's never too early. Having been recruited myself, it's something that it's very special to a kid to know that somebody's watching them. And any chance we can get to watch any kids, we want to do that. You want to play against stiffer competition. And so for the younger kids that are playing against, high school kids and older kids, I think it's good for them to see where they're at in their game, where they need to improve.
In fact, the older girls commend the younger ones for taking the sport seriously at a young age.
Well, we had a 8th grader on our team, and I was just trying to keep working. Just keep running. It's good that you're out here, because there's some people who are asleep right now or not at home, not even dribbling a basketball, but she's out here and she's working, and just keep her head up and just keep working hard.
One coach offers some sound advice on how best to prepare if you are not yet a senior and not even in high school yet.
At that young age, to go ahead and start taking your pre-SAT and ACT tests. Don't wait. If you could take those pre-tests and start preparing as soon as possible, then you won't get shot your senior year because you can't get through the test. So take those tests as soon as possible, because academics is so important, and your GPA starts counting as soon as you enter high school. So that I see a lot of players go down just based on grades.
But for the young women who are upperclassmen and are waiting for that all-important call or letter from a college, these kinds of events can really help the girls refine their skills and help coaches get a good look before it's time to make a decision.
Well, you want to look for the kids that are doing the little things right. I think a lot of times kids try to focus too much on putting the ball in the basket, which obviously that's the name of the game. We want to know what else you can do well. Can you pass it well? Can you defend? Are you a good teammate? Are you being positive? Are you playing hard every possession? So I look for the little intangibles, not necessarily if you're scoring 30 points. You know what I mean? I want to see if you're doing the little things right, how hard you're playing.
One of the most important things that coaches are looking for is the right attitude. They say a player has to be coachable.
To me, that's a deal breaker. And for most head coaches, it's a deal breaker. I've had assistant coaches or other coaches come back and tell me, hey, coach, you got to go check out this kid. And one of the first things I ask is she coachable? Because that's a deal breaker. You can be talented. You can dunk. But if you're not coachable, you will never reach your full potential. You have got to be coachable, because at the end of the day, we all have to come together to win games. And if you're not coachable, your teammates are going to see that, and then we're not going to be able to win games that way.
If I'm yelling at you, I'm not yelling at you because I hate you. I'm yelling at you because I want you to do better, or I want our team to do better. So, being coachable is imperative to being a good player. And, we also want to be positive as coaches, but, sometimes we can't always do that. It may be tough to do that.
And the players that have been well coached throughout their high school years understand the value of being coachable.
Yes, I describe myself as coachable, but, everybody from time to time will get into their head so much, and you'll be like, man, but you have to remember the scouts look for coachable. I know, that's my number one. It don't matter if you're not doing what you're supposed to do on the court, but as long as you listen to your coach and you have heart, that's what they're looking for, basically.
Not all of these players will go on to Division I programs or even a 4-year university. The coaches here say the junior college option is nothing to look down on. Rather, it's a great way to get better and be seen.
to be 100% honest, I played junior college basketball, Division I basketball. I even got the opportunity to play professionally. And junior college basketball is probably legitimately under the radar some of the best basketball going on in the nation, because it's Division I caliber athletes that didn't make grades, that didn't get recruited, that want to go and play as a freshman and not ride the bench, or they got hurt and lost some recruiting opportunities because they got hurt late. So it's a really good opportunity. You know, we get recruited by the SEC, the ACC, the Big 12, Big 10. So it's just an opportunity to get re-recruited.
I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Thanks for watching Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com.